grateful and be happy. Life's too short, lad, to be bitter.
Because Banta...
Because 75 minutes has shook him. Like I said,
man.
Sean Wayne don't know who he is anymore. Sean Wayne shook.
He's a wee hard man.
Sean Wayne shook.
Sean Wayne's not shook, mate.
Sean Wayne, why don't you carry on like this in the cesspit, lad?
Oh, here we go. We got another one now.
Yeah, here we go. I've watched you for weeks, you little greasy old cunt. You're lucky I've even jumped on. I ain't even going to jump on because you're not a piece of shit. All right, you little scruffy old cunt. You need to go and hand your hard drive into the local police station. You little wrong.
Never said a wrong word about good fellas.
I know you haven't yet, but I sit there and see you mentioning kids, and I just think you're one seedy, creepy cunt who needs his hard drive. I don't give a fuck what you've dealt with. Well, I'm now telling you, if you want to come in these chats, don't you come in and start mentioning people. All right, you little scruffy old cunt. And I'm busy. All right, I'll see you at a later date, you greasy old man.
Who's Brian Burrows? Who's Brian Burrows, Sean?
What's that got to do with anything?
Who's Brian Burrows, Sean? Come on, mate. Who's Brian Burrows?
He was killed in 1014 in Clontarf, County Dublin.
Yeah. And why does that name relevant to you, Sean? Why is that name relevant to you?
That's me. That's one of my emails.
It's one of your emails, is it? All right. Yeah. And who do you support in that email, Sean?
What are you talking about?
Oh, I think you know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you, Sean? I think you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, UK Don's at it again, is he? So that's who you're part of, is it?
I don't know, but I'm off anyway. I'm hungover and I need to get some food. So, Sean Wayne, you need to stop being bitter and just crack on with your life and try and be happy. That's the only advice I can give you, lads. And just keep your name out your mouth. I'll keep your name out my mouth and have a nice life.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to threaten to beat shit out of me here? Come on.
No, nobody's threatening to beat shit.
There's no one threatened you. I'm telling you,
Archie.
No one, man. Yeah,
Archie.
Go on.
I was with you all the way from King Irish, right?
I know. I said to you last night in the cesspit. No, not last night. Sorry, the night before. I said I never had an issue with you.
So I still don't have an issue with you. So ask yourself the question. Little old Banta comes along and all this shit happens, right?
Oh no, I think it was you saying that this channel's full of Irish racists that did it, Sean. I think that's what did it. Irish racists. You called us all Irish racists because you got 14 timeouts. That makes us Irish racist. That's what you said.
But you are racist.
Yeah, I'm racist. So go on, tell me why I'm racist.
Why?
Because there could be no other reason, Banta, for timing somebody out for 75 minutes.
So I timed you out because you're Irish. That's why I timed you out.
I reckon.
Is that what you think? Sean, I thought you were clever, mate. I thought you had a brain. I timed you out 14 times for being a wimp, for wimpy behaviour. It's got nothing to do with you being Irish.
For saying hello, was
Don't bang yourself, you fucking
No, that just came after, Sean. No, that came after. You're forgetting. What was the first thing you got timed out for, Sean?
Sean Wayne's kid, that is fuck.
Banta, you got some memory, haven't you? What about hello, Peggy?
I've got a belt. No, Sean, you did going over the question again, Sean. What was the first reason? What was the first reason you got timed out? Answer the question, Sean.
Why did you time me out for saying hello, Peggy?
No, you got asked the question. Why did you get timed out the first time? Don't answer the question. You got asked the question. Now answer it. Why did you get timed out the first time, Sean?
Why did you time me out for saying hello, Peggy?
Nah, you see, you can't because you trying to push the narrative, Sean. It's not going to work, mate. Everyone's seen you for what you are. I've told you many times, I don't want to war with you, but you can't leave me alone. I've told you multiple times today, stop talking about me and I'll stop talking about you. But you've already said you won't. So people can see you for what you are, Sean.
Why did you time me out for saying hello, Peggy?
All right, Genghis.
I won't answer your question, mate, until you've gone back to the beginning. And I've said to you, why did I time you out the first time? Peggy was your 13th time out. The Peggy comment was your 13th time out.
Why did you get timed out the first
time?
Hello, Peggy.
Why did you get timed out the first time, Sean? And it's the last time I'll answer the question because I'm not having a pointless discussion with you, mate.
Why did you time me out for saying hi, was I?
So for anybody in the chat, the reason Sean got timed out the first time was because he was on Emma constantly in the chat. He'd been in here about 35 to 45 minutes, putting comments every 2 seconds, demeaning comments for no reason. And I warned him and I said, Sean, if you're not here to have fun,
Didn't
stop
warn
it or
anybody.
you're going to get timed out.
You didn't
so
warn
Sean
anybody.
got timed out and then he kept coming back and saying clever comments and clever comments and clever comments.
You didn't warn anybody. That's your spin. You're a politician. You're like a little Tory politician.
Yeah, Sean, I've got you shook, haven't I, mate? I've got you shook, Sean.
You know what I'm looking
at
here, Sean? Have you got something against the English?
What?
Because it sounds like that to me.
How do you tell me you're?
Because I think you're against it, and that's why you keep saying that people are against the Irish. I've noticed a few people in the chat mentioning it, to be honest with you. So were you against the English?
He's just deflecting, mate.
Aye. Is that what it is with you? Have you got a thing against us or something? Because we ain't got nothing against you lot. And I've got a lot of good friends in Ireland. Very good friends. Actually, I've got family in Ireland as well. So
because I think
Banta in Ireland.
So hang on. Keep talking.
What do you mean? I don't need to keep talking. I've just told you. I'm just asking you a question. Have you got something against the English? Because it sounds like you fucking have to me.
I'll give you the answer. No.
No. Well, don't fucking put it across like you have then.
Good. And you said, have I got something against the Irish because I timed you out? No. There you go. There's your answer. Same as yours. No.
No.
Oh, does it not work like that for someone else, Sean? Does it not work like that, eh? Does that not work like that?
Why did you time me out?
You're the bully, Sean, mate. You're the bully. You're the bully, and you've met me fucking match this time.
Tell me why you timed me out for saying
Sean, you don't get to deflect like that. It's not how it works, mate. It don't work like that. You don't deflect like that. I've asked you a question and you won't answer it. Until you answer that question, then your questions are irrelevant.
He answers the question with a question. That's what he does.
Because he's deflecting, Steve, because he knows why he gets timed out and he knows what we're doing, same as everybody else. And he was calling us all Irish racists. That's what we're calling us.
You just don't fucking speak to each other in the chat. Don't acknowledge each other well.
I can do that, mate. That's not a problem. But again, as you heard him say tonight, he's going to hound me. Well, that's his decision. That's his decision, and he'll have to deal with the ramifications that come with that action.
The ramifications. Well, I say,
like you said, just drop it. It all started. Wait there. It all started for tit for tat. That's how it started. You timed him out. He timed you out. You timed him out. He timed you out. I told you it was always going to end this way when people have got spanners and people don't like each other. Then you're gonna get timed out. It's plain and simple. If you time them out in Cesspit or anywhere else, you've got a fucking spanner. Every time you come in here, he's just gonna time it out, isn't he?
Archie, can I speak? This is getting silly now, right? Banta timed me out for putting a load of emojis. Banta came in the cesspit. I timed him out for putting a load of emojis. I came back and shuffling. He timed me out 14 times in 75 minutes. Don't tell me that's equal. That's not equal.
Well, it's not my fault if you didn't time me out for 75 minutes. I can't force you to do something.
We wouldn't allow. Nobody gets timed out.
Oh, you're right, Sean.
We wouldn't allow it.
Relationship
We
where
was going to say that we wouldn't allow it.
Yeah.
It's not a paid job, you know, mate.
Yeah, he's full of it, Stig. Honestly, Stig, he couldn't get away with it because he doesn't have that type of relationship.
We wouldn't allow it, but he changed his word. We wouldn't allow it.
You're friends with the owners, are you, Banta?
Yeah, I'm friends with Archie and Shuffling, mate. I am, yeah.
What does that mean, friends? Exactly what does that mean?
It means that you get on with someone that you respect them and you have a bit of crack with them. That's what it means.
Just mates, but they don't mate.
It means you call up everybody's arse, Banta, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course it does. Sean, mate, it really affected you, and I can't believe how much 75 minutes has affected you properly.
Here's the best.
I'm gobsmacked. Honestly, I've never seen anyone get timed out and it affects them like you. I find it really funny. It's fascinating that's done that to you.
You tried it on Cesspit as well, coming in. Hello, Matty.
I tried it on Cesspit. No, Sean, you timed me out. So I did what a normal person would did is I jumped on panel, and then you were saying, is spanner begging? What? Yeah. Because I'm on panel saying that Sean Wayne smokes lens. That means I'm spanner begging.
Fucked you off.
Yes, Sean Wayne smoked. No, Matty didn't fuck me off, mate. Matty said respect. So we had a nice conversation. And I left the chat.
His name's not Matty, by the way. It's Matt, but never mind.
No, it's not. He calls himself Matty. He's said it multiple times.
You're a girl.
So his name might be Matt. His name might be Matthew. It can be fucking whatever, but he calls himself Matty. So I call him Matty. So
you're
don't correct
individual.
Me. Yeah, of course I am. That's why you're sat on a panel crying about being sat on a bench.
What he gets called.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's just a pedantic loser.
Banta, you're a weak individual.
I'm weak. That's why you're sat at the panel crying about being timed out, mate. I couldn't care less. As long as you don't talk about me or you don't talk about kids again, I've no issue, mate. Your issue is getting timed out.
You have to keep bringing the kids in, Banta, don't you? You have to keep bringing the kids in.
Yeah, mate. Just because Emma's dropped it, don't mean I have to, Sean. Don't mean I have to. You're the one that said you want to keep going. If you want me to stop the kids chat and you want me to stop all of that, then shut up as well, mate.
You're a little politician, aren't you, Banta? You're a clever little thing, but you'll get found out, right? Because you're not real.
Oh, look, Matty's in the chat. Matty, Mr. Cesspit, have you got an issue with me calling you Matty? Because Sean said it's not Matty, it's Matt.
You're not real, are you, Banta? You're a little con man.
More real than you. Are you Sean Wayne?
Con man.
Are you real as well? Is that your picture,
Sean Wayne? Are we going to agree just to fucking leave each other alone?
Yeah, why did you...
because it's just going to go around in circles, man. It's just going to go around in circles.
I haven't finished yet, Archie. I haven't finished yet, Archie. I had a spanner all the way to the start, right?
Old Archie, all right.
And then you took it off me. Why was that?
Everyone took them off. Everyone got to come off, and then there was only Banta and Manxman that had spanners. That was it. I think Manxman and Banta had spanners for...
And then you gave them back to everyone else. By the way, I don't want one, but you gave them back to everyone else.
You don't want one. Wait a minute, he's asking you. Wait a minute, he's begging about spanners and he's saying you don't want one.
No, everyone. Wait there, Banta. Everyone didn't get them back. There's only what? There's only 6 people with mods. 7 people with mods now. Where there was what? There was like 16 people with mods.
Did you hear Banta telling that? I was there the day Banta told you to give Big Vlad P a spanner.
No, you won't. I've never said give Big Vlad P a
liar.
That's a lie. That's a lie. I've never said give Vlad. Nope, that's a lie. Vlad P will say that himself. I've never told Archie to give anyone a spanner except Facts and Babs, which I told him today. And I told him that because I kept getting timed out last night when I wanted it, and that's all I've heard all day. I don't tell Archie what to do. It's Archie's channel. I'm not Archie's boss.
You're a liar.
So stop talking shit.
You got something against Genghis?
Banta, you're a liar.
He just asked
Genghis and against Vlad?
He did. He just asked for Facts to have a spanner. Is it Facts and Babs? That was it. That's the only people he's asked me to give a spanner to. Like,
you've got a short memory. He asked for Vlad.
No, I didn't. You just like to make lies up, Sean. You like to make lies up, Sean. Honestly, you're flogging a dead horse here, cowboy. You really are flogging a dead horse, mate.
You are a dead horse.
Yeah, you'd know, cowboy.
You're a dead horse.
I don't think Vlad's got a spanner.
Vlad ain't got a spanner, and he ain't asked for one, and I ain't asked for him for one. Sean just likes to just make his own narrative and push it. Sean's got an issue. See, the thing with Genghis and Vlad, Sean's issue with them is 10 times more than me. The amount of weeks that he's gone backwards and forwards with them two is 100 times more than what he's done with me. But Sean's fixated. 75 minutes has affected him.
Actually, yeah, Sean, the reason why I did take the spanners, actually, I forgot about that. That was because of that fucking, what do you call him, off exposure? What do you call him? Smith. John Smith. It was because of John, because of John Smith got 250 people. That's why all the spanners got took. I forgot about that. I do apologise.
Yeah, but why did you give them back to only certain people?
I give them back to just for the people that are constantly in the chat.
But wait a minute, Sean, what the fuck's it to do with you? It's not your channel, mate. If he wants to give them back to everybody but you, what is your problem? It's not up to you.
Yeah,
he decided to make his moderation team smaller, which has got naught to do with you.
The only channel I see you sitting in, obviously I'm not having a pop, I'm not saying, but the only channel I see you sitting in for the full duration of the live is Cesspit. That's it. Same as Tim. Tim Smith had a spanner. And that's the only reason why Tim Smith hasn't. I haven't got Tim Smith one back.
Does Banta run this channel now?
No.
So it's not.
No, mate. You know what?
Dick, you ran it last week, mate. You ran it last week.
How does Banta run the channel?
Didn't you all know that, like everyone else does?
What he does is he says stuff like that, and that's disrespectful to Archie and Shuffling, mate, because Archie and Shuffling run this channel. We all know it. But they just like to disrespect them and like to try and leverage them off of us. And that's saying what them did with you last week, Stig. They like to be disrespectful and they don't realise it. He thinks he can come on here and say, I run the channel because Sean Wayne got blocked. And like every time, I owned it out. Every time Sean Wayne got timed out, I owned it. I said I timed Sean Wayne out. When he come in the other day and he got 5 times out, it wasn't even me. It wasn't even me once. I didn't touch him once, but he likes to think I did. Everybody gets timed out by me. They get said, "This is why I timed you out. Don't do it again," because I've no reason to hide.
Why do you boast about timing somebody out, Banta?
I don't boast, Sean, but there's a lot of people like you that hide behind this banner.
Why are you saying
if I time someone out, I tell them I've timed them out, and normally it's because of doxing. And if they've doxed, I'll say, "You've just doxed somebody. Don't do it again." And that's what happens, and that's how you use a spanner, Sean. That's how you do it, mate. You don't hide behind it. Like earlier with Emma, I'm not telling you who did it. It wasn't me, but I'm not telling you who did it. It's like a game for you. For me, it's not a game. I don't care if I have a spanner or I don't have a spanner. And the big telltale for you is, Sean, you lost your spanner on this channel, and what did you do? You never came fucking back.
I'm here now.
You're here now crying, mate. You're here now crying, and you're making an absolute fool of yourself.
Right, do you want a spanner, Sean?
I'm not crying.
Do you want a spanner, Sean? Sean, do you want a spanner?
No.
You sure?
Positive.
He says he didn't have.
Right, you sure, mate? We can sort it out. We'll have a word with the owners. If it means that much to you, like, I'm sure.
Well, you're the guy who orders timeouts and blocks from the panel, so you must be pretty big in this.
Okay, so you had a joke with him, Stig, and he went ruthless.
Fucking cowboy, Jack.
See what he did there, Stig? You see,
I do not order fuck all in no one's channel. It ain't nothing to do with me. And whilst we're on the subject, if that was the case, I sat in the chat on this channel for 3 weeks without a spanner when everyone else had a spanner. So wind your fucking breath in and save it for another day. All right? So that's how much pull I've got in the channel. Soft lad.
Stig, can I ask you a question?
Ask me another.
Have you ever shouted down from the panel, block that guy?
No, I haven't.
You're a liar.
No, I'm not. Don't call me a liar, you fucking jumped up mug.
Just called you a liar.
All right. Well, don't bother, you little shithouse.
No, Stig, what he's trying to do, Stig, don't lose your rag, mate. When someone comes in and puts Stig's full name and address, right, and one of the mods don't see it, and Stig highlights one of the mods to say, "Look, guys, have you seen what he's put in chat?" That's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. Don't try and make out like he's...
Wait there, didn't he put our Anton's name out, this cunt?
Which cunt?
You're the only cunt on it. Didn't you mention our Anton's name?
I was going to say...
He did,
I mean, when people come in and...
That's some
fucking names...
That's not true, no.
No, don't
I could have sworn correct me if I'm wrong, like, but I'm fucking sure you put our Anton's name out there.
You're better than that, Stig. Don't be saying stuff like that.
No. I'm sure you put his name out there.
No, you're lying now, Stig.
We'll get back to you on that one.
Come on, you're making shit up, mate.
No. Well, it's fucking funny how Archie thought the same thing. So there's two of us on the panel who thought
you're better than that, Stig.
So I was a cunt before, now I'm better than that.
You're better than that. You think I'm Paul Ellis now or something?
Why are you mentioning that shit, Ed? See what I mean about you smarmy little swat?
Because he's the fucker put your name up, not me.
No, he did, yeah. I wasn't the only person. The other person apologised because someone passed the details to him. But at the same time, why are you mentioning that?
You deserve to be timed out. Don't you fucking worry about it. Mods, you time that Papa out as many times as you want, man.
Yeah,
you time that motherfucker out 1,000 times.
Papa the doctor, shit house, wouldn't take the number. Shit bag.
Okay, hell. You're like giving it in the cesspit, Papa. Yeah. Archie and Stig and Sons, you're the what? You're here. You're a gangster wannabe, mate. Don't fucking forget it.
Banta, when are you going to quit talking about me?
You're sticking your fucking beak in where it doesn't belong, Papa. The whole situation had fuck all to do with you, you jumped up cunt. Don't you fucking forget it. You're sticking your beak in other people's business.
What was that question you just asked then, Sean?
Too busy licking that ass. That's what he's up to. You know that.
When am I going to quit talking about you? I've told you now probably 6 or 7 times tonight. If you stop talking about me, I'll never mention you again. But what did you say in return, Sean? I'm going to keep hounding you. So if you keep hounding me, you'll keep getting mentioned. If you stop talking about me, then I'll stop talking about you. It's as simple as that. And I can't say it again because I've said it.
I still need to know why you think you're a hard man because your time's
I don't think I'm an hard man. Can anybody in chat that I've offered out for a fight, please put in chat that I've offered them for a fight?
Yeah,
Stig, do you remember when you offered out for a fight?
You offered me out, Banta.
When?
Yeah.
Who timed me out on cesspit, Wayne?
Banta,
do you know that?
You said you were going to kick my head off my shoulders, Banta, didn't you?
No, I didn't say that today on panel. What I did was I admitted that I'd put it in the chat once. I said the only violent thing I've ever said is that I was going to kick your head off your shoulders, and I admitted it because I'm not a wimp, and that's all you've got to pull on. You haven't got all else, Sean. You're just making yourself look like a fucking idiot, mate. So I've offered you a peace offering, Sean. The peace offering goes like this: stop talking about me, and I'll never mention you again. If you don't, then I'm going to continue, and I can't say fairer than that, Sean. I can't be any fairer than what I've just said to you. So either take it, if it comes down to you either take it or leave it, Sean. That's it.
You need to apologise for timing me out 7.
Will that ever happen?
Well, then
until you come to me and apologise, you're not getting an apology in return.
You're a turd.
Do you know who timed me out on the cesspit or not?
Who did it?
I don't know. It wasn't last night. It was the night before, man. I only put one comment in and then got fucking timed out, man.
Banta, you're a turd. Banta, you're a turd.
I only put in the chat. What did I put? I think I put in the chat. All right, Phil, boy, big up chat. Cool.
It takes a man to admit he did something daft and wrong, and you had the white knuckles kid, but
white knuckles. See, you keep putting this white knuckles and junior knuckles, Sean. It makes no sense to me, Sean. Honestly, Sean, you are absolutely irrelevant. You got timed out 75 times, and you've come here for an hour to cry about it. That's what it boils down to, and I'm crying about it for it. That's it. That's all you're getting from me. All you're getting from me is, and it's the last time I will repeat myself, is you stop talking about me, and I'll stop talking about you, and that's it.
I won't be stopping talking about you, Banta.
So there you go, Sean. That's it. That's it. You see, but people, Sean, the channel.
Sean, come on, man, Sean.
Archie, don't worry, mate. All these channels that he goes will get bored of him because I don't really go to these other channels. I don't really spend as much time in these channels as what Sean does. So they'll get bored of him talking about somebody that's not there because it don't bother me. He can talk about me till the fucking cows come home. I couldn't care.
Banta, do us a favour, kid, will you?
He's already said he wasn't going to mention you there again.
He can't, Archie. And no, Sean, I won't do you a favour, no. I won't give you any leverage. I won't give you any way to get back at me.
Two little fairy boy mates. Why don't you and your two fairy boy mates, you know the cross-dressers, Vlad P and Genghis Khan?
Oh, you mean those two guys that don't like you? You mean the three guys that you've forced together because they don't like you because you're a bully,
why don't you three cross-dressers?
You mean those three? Yeah, that's what you mean, Sean.
Stop making up fake accounts.
So what, Sean? Sean, do you know what? Like I said to them other day in other chats, so what if they're cross-dressers? So what if they're cross-dressers? What the fuck's that to do with you? If they cross-dress, is that you being a bit fucking weird there, Sean? Is that your imagination of them? If they want to cross-dress, then that's up to you. A lot of people do it, Sean. So fucking what, mate? And you're the one who's on here telling me I'm an Irish racist because I've timed you out, and you're being a bigot because you think they're a cross-dresser.
You're not
so
Irish,
fucking what? You've been a bigot, Sean. You're an open-aired bigot. Now sort yourself out and grow up, mate. Everybody sick here. Grow up. Act your age. You're making yourself out to be an absolute wimp.
Why do you hate the Irish?
I don't hate the Irish. I respect everybody who's Irish on here except you, and it's got nothing to do with you being Irish. Ask Fighting Irish. I respect Fighting Irish. I get on with him. We have quite a few laughs, actually. You ask him. I respect his mother. I respect a lot of Irish people, but that's got nothing to do with you. You want to call me a racist because I timed you out 14 times, and that shows how thick you are, Sean.
I'm thick.
All right, Benny.
Thick Irish, am I?
Go on, Benny.
All right. Hear me all right.
So I'm thick and I'm Irish. Is that what you're saying, Banta?
No. Not to do with you being Irish, Sean. Everyone can see what you're doing. You're twisting it. You was being a wimp, and that's why I don't like it, because you're a wimp. It's got nothing to do with your nationality.
Why is it being a wimp? Why is it being a wimp getting timed out for saying hello, Peggy?
No, that was at the end of your time out, Sean. We've discussed that. We're not going to keep going back over old news, Sean, because you're getting some sort of buzz out of it. I don't know if you're having a wank while you sat there talking about it, but I'm not going to keep going over it. You actually said in Flavours yesterday you enjoyed your new record of being timed out 14 times, but now you're here crying about it. Make your mind up, Sean.
I'm not crying. I'm asking you a question. You can't.
Your question is, you were being a wimp, so you got timed out. Stop being a wimp and you don't get timed out. Simple as that.
So saying hello, Peggy's being a wimp.
Oh no, you've been a big time wimp before then.
Sean, I've seen your fucking comments. Yeah. Hey, Sean,
Benny, I'm not even dealing with you. You're just pathetic.
No, he's not pathetic. He's got an opinion. Let him have his opinion. Let him talk. Go on, Benny.
He took a
Banta, why would you time somebody out for saying hello, Peggy?
Sean, Benny's come on to speak. Let him speak. You've had your say. Let him speak. Go on, Benny.
Tit for tat, Sean, yeah. Why did you take a screenshot of me timing Princess Irish out on DG backups and then try and say it was me, she?
You're a liar.
You took a screenshot and you sent it him, and it showed.
You're a liar.
It'd only be another mod.
You're a liar.
She was on.
You're a liar.
It's the major.
You're a liar.
Irish.
Can I ask something, Benny?
Yes, mate.
Shane, who was it that sent King Irish screenshots about me? Because he was insinuating it was you and Michi.
I've absolutely no idea, but I don't have any contact offline. Film Boy knows this. Fighting Irish knows this. It's all bollocks that. Benny made that story up to cover his own ass.
Yeah, sure. I stuff like that up all the time, don't I?
Banta.
I don't believe any screenshots were sent like I see. But I know they were because for one, I've never ever been on a live on TikTok, and two, I haven't watched Aaron G's live for fucking hell, man, for about 8 months.
Yeah, that was all bollocks, all that.
Yeah, but Sean,
you know what I mean?
Benny. Stop telling lies about people.
Stop lying. You're a liar.
Stop telling lies, Benny. You were caught
on
out that
my
time.
Live, there was a screenshot sent. Yeah, you tried to blame it on Michi. Yeah, there was only 3 of us on modding. There was you, Michi, and yeah, me, you, and Michi.
Benny, you were caught out, mate. You know, give that one up.
What? Caught out for what? For you sending a screenshot?
Give it up, Benny. Benny, give that one up. Benny, you were caught out lying.
He timed him out. King Irish. Oh, can I? I've got a spanner over there. I'll be a spy for you. That's what it's you all over.
Benny, you're a fucking little liar, right? I don't have any contact offline.
God, I don't got any contact with you, you creepy swat.
You're the
individual.
Hey, Banta, forgot to ask you. Banta, I forgot to ask you. Is Banta still there?
Just ask your fucking question. Do you need me to answer like a teacher every time? Banta, I forgot to ask you. Banta, I forgot to ask. Just ask your fucking question. Just be normal, Sean, for fuck's sake.
Spit it out.
For fuck's sake, I'm from UK. Listen, why did you time me out for saying hi, was I?
Are we still going back to this, man? Jesus Christ, Sean, how much has it bothered you? How much has it affected you? Jesus Christ. You've mentioned the same thing nearly 60 times on panel. What? He's not normal. Honestly, I'm starting to think he's possessed us. The geezer's not normal.
I've asked you a question.
Yeah, and I've asked you a question, Sean, and you totally ignored it. So I'm giving you the same respect you've shown me, mate. I'm totally fucking ignoring you. It's pathetic bullshit. Grow up.
Why did you time me out for saying hello, Peggy?
Look, man, it's like he's got fucking repetitive syndrome, man. Is it an echo? Is my mic echoing, or is he actually repeating himself that many times?
Imagine if everybody timed everybody else out for saying hello, Peggy.
Sean, do you know something, right? Do you know something? Last night in this chat, loads of people got timed out in this chat when I wasn't here last night. When I came today, everybody were telling me how fair I am. In fact, everybody all around YouTube tells me of how much of a fair mod I am. But I'm not having a back and forth fucking mod chat with you, Sean. It's fucking grow up, Sean. Sean, you need to grow up, mate. You need to get something in your life that's more than just a spanner. Because my life would revolve around a spanner.
You're the greatest little self-promoting politician
I am. Of course I am, Sean. Fucking hell, Sean.
You're so full of shit.
Like I said, Sean, you're flogging a dead horse and you're making...
Anyway, you said you were going to kick my head off. When are you going to do this?
And then we're going back again. Now we're repeating ourselves again. We're going back to repeating ourselves.
When are you going to do it, eh?
Sean, we all know you're not going to meet somebody off the internet. So let's not have an hour's worth of back and forth. Going over it because you're not going to meet anybody and nobody's going to have a fight like nobody ever does on YouTube.
Not that far.
There's been 2 fights on YouTube. There's been Deck Craigie versus fucking Danny Christie, and then there were fighting Woods, and that's it.
Can we just agree to disagree and move on, shit? I'm saying, can we just disagree and fucking move on with each other or what?
Yeah, as long as when I ask the following question, I get the answer yes.
Not a chance, mate. You don't rule the roost. You don't tell me. You've asked me why you got timed out 14 times. You was a timeout, was one of them, because you was being a pathetic wimp all day, so you got timed out. You're lucky I didn't block you. That's why you kept getting timed out. It's as simple as that. So don't tell me. I'll leave him alone if he answers this question. It's not how it works, Sean.
Scared of the question?
No, I'm not scared of the question. I'm not scared of the question. You right, here you go. I'll answer your question. Why did I time you out for saying hello, was it? Because you were being a wimp. That's why. Same answer as I've said 10 fucking times today. Jesus Christ, mate.
So is hello Peggy worse than hi was it? Which is the worst offence?
Yeah. No, it's probably the same amount of letters. I don't know. I couldn't give a fuck, Sean. Really couldn't care less. You're making yourself out to be a right fucking idiot here, mate.